Right, so I know that I'm really late covering this topic, but I might as well because I actually have nothing better to make a video about and I need to start uploading. I'm trying to daily upload again, so let's see how this time goes. So anyway, first off, leaderboards have actually finally been added to Infinite Warfare. It has been 3 months since Infinite Warfare was released, but I'm happy that they were released before DLC 1. If DLC 1 dropped before leaderboards, I was going to be upset, so that's finally happened. So as you can see by the title of the video, there have been some rumours going about which you've probably already heard about because, as I've said, I'm really late talking about this. But if you haven't, then Scorestreak variants might be coming to Infinite Warfare through supply drops most likely. So yeah, Scorestreak variants. So data files were found which apparently were hinting towards rare, legendary and epic variants of Scorestreak. So no commons, which would be pretty bad for me because I only open common supply drops. So the only score streaks that I'm actually aware about now that have been like released with what they're gonna have been done to them, I guess, is the UAV, the Scarab, the Scorchers, and the Warden. So I'm gonna go over each variant for each of the 4 score streaks, but to be honest, I don't really know what most of them mean. So anyway, first off with the rare UAV variant, it will keep the UAV active for longer, but it will decrease the health of a player, which, thinking about it, will probably be the most useful for me, considering I only really play hardcore, so decreased health won't really make much of a difference to me, so that will be pretty good. The legendary UAV increases the armor of a UAV, but decreases the duration of it. I don't have much of an opinion on this one. I still think I'd prefer using the rare one over this one, because the increased armor is not really it's not really selling it for me, I guess. And then finally, the epic UAV variant. It gives you extra assist points. Extra assist points. That's pretty good actually. But makes the UAV cost more. And I'm gonna change my mind on this one. The epic variant, I think I'm siding with that one. But if they make the UAV cost like 1,500 points to get it, then I'm gonna go back to the rare one if I ever actually get these, which probably won't. Then onto the Scarab. Is it Scarab or Scarab or Skirab? Scarab. I don't know how to say it. I'm gonna say Scarab. So the rare variant gives you an increased debuff, but does less damage. I don't know what a debuff is. I've never used a Scarab before, but again, for hardcore, less damage doesn't really make a difference. So if an increased debuff is like an amazing bonus, then this could be pretty good. It's not as good as the epic one. The epic Scarab sounds stupidly good, but it's pretty good. The legendary one is just an increased speed with a decreased duration, which is pretty pointless because the speed is kind of like countering the duration, and you'll just be left with a normal Scarab in a way, if you see what I mean. How you'll only be able to get to the same place if it's like going faster but with less time than going slower with more time, if you see what I mean by saying that. And then there's the epic one. So if it is what people are saying it is, then it's really dumb, and it's this thing called stealth mode, which basically makes the Scarab a lot slower, but invisible. Completely invisible, I think like active camo, so that's going to be great to play against. That'll be great. Ugh, yeah. And then there's the Scorchers. The rare variant will be what the fuck is that word? Precision. I can't say that fucking word. Precision. You get what I'm saying. Precision strike. That doesn't look like a word. I can't say that word. I'm gonna need to like look up how to say that word. But one plane. So I'm guessing that means like it'll kind of be. If you remember the lightning strike from Black Ops 2, but only 1 strike instead of 3. I'm pretty sure. Like, you know how in Black Ops 2 you could choose 3 areas to put a lightning strike on? It'll be like that, but only 1 area. Maybe. The legendary will be an increased speed and an increased cost. I don't get why the Scorchers being faster will make a difference, but, you know, oh well. Then the epic one will be a split strike with 1 plane. I have no idea what this means, but I can't even speak. My best guess would be it bombs different places, but it's only 1 plane. Yeah, I really have no idea about that. Then finally there's the Warden, and then the rare Warden will be extra flare but decreased duration. And once again, I don't know what the flare on the Warden is. I probably should have done a bit of research before making this video. But whenever I play against a Warden, it seems to be in the map for absolute ages. So having a decreased duration to it will actually be really nice. So the Legendary Warden will actually make the beam do more damage, but it will completely get rid of the cannon. I don't know the stats of the beam and the cannon in the turret or anything like base. I don't know what it will be by increasing it or whatever. So I don't exactly know how much of a difference this will make. But finally, the Epic Warden will be, and I quote, a moving fortress without a turret. I don't know what, I just haven't a clue what this means. But if I do find more just about these like Warden ones, what it means by getting rid of the, not getting rid of the flare, but getting rid of the cannon, increasing the, what was it called? Increasing the beam, whatever. If I've run out like the stats for these, I'll probably do another video on it because I just really want to know what like it's actually going to be like. So what I think would be the best way to actually like implement this into the game would be so you can only craft it with salvage. I think putting these in supply drops would just be a completely bad idea. There's like already too many things in supply drops without adding 3 new variants of each score streak. I don't know how many score streaks there are. Is there like, alright, say there's 10 score streaks. I think there's more than 10, there might be like 13 or 14, but say there's 10. 3 of them, that'll be 30. That'll be 30 new items of rare, legendary, and epic added into supply drops. Yeah, that's just not a good idea. So, but, you know, knowing how this game's going so far, they'll most probably make it so it's only available in supply drops. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please go down and leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one. See ya.